We are live. I think. Come on now. Show it to me. Yeah, we're live. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get some wins. Time to help some entrepreneurs. Let's do this together, guys. Thursday is my public facing day, so it's been, man, non-stop meetings and interviews and hangouts. I had a 15-minute break from getting off a call. Had a little bit of food. I still have some dinner in front of me. And now we're doing this for a couple hours. So wake up, start helping entrepreneurs all the way up until, I don't know when we're going to end this, at 8 o'clock tonight. So welcome. Let's see. What's Drew saying? Last game. Drew's hilarious. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Eddie Jackson in the house. Gaming. Yes. We missed you yesterday. We're ready. Yeah. Yesterday was, I just spent the whole day with my wife. Yesterday was wife day. So I planned a whole bunch of surprises, and I decided that I was going to cancel I did everything, canceled everything, just to surprise the wife with a full day. So thank you guys. Sorry for the late notice, but we're here. We're back. Stay smart, stay active. Hello, Evan. You're going to win today. Is it? Is it official? I'm excited. Let's do it. If stay smart, stay active said so, it's got to happen. Eddie Jackson, let's go, Timo. We're ready. Here we go. Match found. Come on. As always, guys, you got questions, pop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them along the way as we go. All right, let's get our Timo. Timo, give some love. Much love. All. Wow, I feel like I haven't played in forever, but it was only one day off, right? It's crazy. I feel like I forgot everything. What are we building? What are we doing? Okay, we're ready. Who do we ban? We ban Volleybar. Actually, we're gonna ban Lilia. Oh, Lilia was already banned. Lilia. Oh, nobody has it on there. Okay, great. Nobody has Lilia. So we ban Volleybar. Oh, hope you guys had a great Thursday. What's the highlight? What's been a highlight of your day today? I want to know the highlight. Let's share some wins. What are you proud of today? Okay. Huh?
Where did you put my laptop?
Your laptop?
Yeah.
I think it's in Hayden's room. Oh, somebody dodged. Come on now. Okay, we're gonna wait. That's not a great start. Gonna wait. So they don't target ban my Timo. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, let's go. Try it again. The dodges are real. Evan, when starting your company, did you have some doubt and bad prediction? If yes, how do you deal with them? I still have doubt and bad predictions. All the time. How do you deal with it? Through. You know? Is this gaming channel going to work? Through. Doubt is not a good enough reason to not do it, because you won't know until you do it. The answer to doubt is not inaction. The answer to doubt is not just stay and do nothing. The answer is doubt is doing it, is action. And bad predictions, that's a constant. The further out you're thinking, the more your predictions are going to be wrong. So stop trying to make perfect predictions. Again, the answer is doing. So I expect to make mistakes. I expect to suck. I expect things not to work. And then you get in and you adjust. It's mostly, I think, because I lost that $40 million deal when I was 20-something, because I was being too perfect, that I decided, you know what, I got to stop being a perfectionist and just go. I don't want to miss the next train that comes by. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Good.
Put my stuff away.
You're putting your stuff away? All right.
You're putting my stuff away.
Oh, I'm putting your stuff away? Oh, that's good too, right? No? Good times. All right, match found. Let's go. Come on now. We're ready for a victory. We are ready for a victory. Timo in the house. Oh, I'm bottom lane Timo. That'll be interesting. Much love, all. Let's see what happens. Bot lane, we're still gonna ban Lilia. Lilia just get picked way too much. How do you keep going year after year? Been tuned your channel from 2015? Nice. That was only 5 years ago. You add another 6 years on top of it is when I started. Because I love it, man. Because I love it. Listen, Isaiah, I woke up today and just started helping entrepreneurs doing videos and interviews and podcasts. And just before you came on, I think I said, I just got off the last one 15 minutes ago, and now we're going to stream for another 2 hours. Why? Like, where do you get the energy? I'm not superhuman. It's because I love it. Right? I love doing this. If you had me making food, I would hate it. I'd have no energy. I would stop doing it like 20 minutes in. I don't want to be a chef. So that's the key, right? Your work should energize you. Like we're doing this together. This isn't depleting me. I don't need to go break after this. You guys, I'm leaving this with my battery more full than when I came in. You're giving me energy through this process, right? But many things, most things in the world of options to do would deplete energy from me. I'm just staying the things that I love doing. So making YouTube videos for 5 years, it's easy. Because I love it. I love helping. I don't love, I love impact, right? I love making the videos, but if it wasn't having impact, I'd probably be doing something else to have the impact. I'm not attached to YouTube. I'm attached to creating content that inspires people to action. Drew in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, Drew. I saw your message. You said you went 11, or you had some crazy game. I love it, dude. Stay smart, stay active. Evan, when you have to make a choice about something, you have a lot of people telling you what you should do. What choice do you make? Theirs or yours? Well, one, you have to start thinking about, have the people who are giving you this advice, have they done what you're trying to do? This is hilarious. This York thinks he's going up against me. He's got Darius top. Have the people who are criticizing you, have they done what you want to do? Too often it's no, right? So if you're coming to me and say, hey, how do I be an entrepreneur? How do I get started on YouTube? Or how do I be a salsa dancer, right? Or how do you play Timo? I can help because I've done some of those things. Maybe not the Timo. I'm not challenger level Timo, but I'm pretty good at the other stuff. So I could help you. But if you're coming to me and say, hey, Evan, how do I cook? You don't want to listen to me. I might give you my opinion and advice, but you don't want to listen to me because I don't know how to cook. I'm not good at it. I have no ambitions to be good at it. I'll eat, but I'm not good at cooking. So this is the problem where, wow, our Darius is bronze? Holy cow. This is the problem where we often are listening to the advice of people who haven't done the thing. They've done other things. So look at the life that they have. Do you want their life? If yes, then listen to them. If no, then don't. And there's different things you pull from different people. Like maybe you love your parents and you love that they're still together and they have a great relationship. You can learn relationship stuff from them. But if they're constantly broke and unhappy, then maybe you don't take career advice from them, right? The second part to that is fast forward your life. Imagine now you're, 80, 90 years old. You haven't done the thing. You never did the thing. It's not their fault, right? It's your fault. You didn't do the thing. So when I was 19 and I was in my first real business, I told myself, I had these high paying jobs, right? Like I could have taken a 6-figure job out of university. But I decided, you know what? I would rather, this is what I told myself, I would rather know and fail than not know. I had this business opportunity. I wasn't making any money at it yet, but I said I'd rather know and fail than not. I could deal with not knowing. I could deal with failing. I could deal with not working out because what happens in a year? You go, give it a year, go do something else. Great. I could not deal with not knowing. I felt like if I didn't know, if I didn't at least try, it would tear me up. So I had to know. So I would rather know and fail than not know. So I hope that helps. Isaiah, thank you, Evan. Usman in the house. Hey, Evans. George, Nadeo George. Wow. Nice to meet live. Welcome aboard, Nadeo. Usman, I only listen to you. Well, that's probably not a good idea unless you want exactly my life. There's probably other things that you like, you want to learn and get better at, that you should have other role models for. But the things that you like about me and what I'm doing, yeah, I can guide and help. Too often we listen to the advice of our friends and family who love us, right? It's not that they want you to lose or hate you, but they haven't done it. They haven't done what you want to do. So their advice is meaningless. And if anything, you might want to do the opposite of what they say. Right, me too, haha. Tell me how to start a YouTube channel. You make videos. Like, look at what I'm doing here on this channel. How many subscribers do we have? 100? 150? 200? I don't know. You start. Expect to suck. Make a video. And then tomorrow make another video. Get a little bit better. And every day you just keep getting a little bit better. Sucking a little bit less. And keep making content. Oh, what a bad word. Look, you put the word. I haven't played bot lane in a while. This is fun. I used to do bot lane. Bot lane Teemo. Let me get my. Woo! We're in a rough lane. Bard, Draven. Holy! Let's see what we can do though. Let's see if we can do it. Behind on CS, but we got the wave pushing up. No, Lulu. Topic is the most important thing to choose? No, topic is not the most important thing to choose. Like anything can work on YouTube. What do you care about? Unless you're thinking topic is like you don't know what you love and you want to figure that out. But any topic can win on YouTube. Look at all the people making YouTube videos and winning. You could win any topic. What are you excited by? What do you have something to talk about? Like to the comment before of you've been doing this for. I've been following you for 5 years. Why do you keep going? Because I still have stuff to talk about. Because I'm still learning myself. You know, this morning I watched my own Richard Branson top 10 rules. Right? I'm using the channel for myself. I still learn from it. It's not a job. It's a love. Consistency is the key. I have to get more consistent. Yes, for sure. You must have had some regrets in your business. How do you get rid of overthinking? Well, those are two different things, regrets and overthinking. I don't know. Regrets, I just don't focus on it. I just don't live in the past, right? Can you do something about it? Great. If not, okay, move on. Do something else. Regrets are not something I value a lot. Overthinking is through, right? Like, you got to go do. Just go do. Make. Oh, no, our top laner left. That's not good. Not good. We're missing a Darius. I don't know if we have enough firepower here to carry this thing. Oh, our Heimerdinger. Our Echoes fed the Heimerdinger. Oh, he's back. All right, welcome back. Man, I keep missing the cannons. That's not good. Hey, Evan, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for the love. Been a long day, full day, busy day. Very appreciative of the awesome day. I'm stunned. Oh, no, and I'm going to die. I need to get out. All right, let's go back. I have to get more consistent. Well, you get more consistent by scheduling it in. You put it in your calendar. Coming. Put it in your calendar. That's how you get things done. Are we going for the Bard? No, that was... Nice. There we go. Plays. All right. Well, we got a lot of... Oh! We still got it. Look at that. I'm feeling lucky to talk to you live. Awesome. What can I help you with, Usman? What do you got? Welcome aboard. And this Heimer. Whoa, let's get out of there. Does business career teach you all the entrepreneur? No. Sorry. Business career for self-love and discipline, In a typical job, I'd say no. Entrepreneurship, that's the game. That's what you need to work on. That's the ongoing process. You know, starting a business is the best personal development program in the world. Uh-oh, he's dead. He's dead. You okay? I will work on that. How far out do you plan content? Sometimes it's spur of the moment. Sometimes I just film. Other times the most we'll do is a month. Unless we're doing some like big giant thing that maybe is a little more time consuming. Like we just posted a video of a cartoon. How long did that video take to make, Nina?
3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks? Okay, so still a month. I think a month at the outside. But for the most part, they're... Oh, the dodge! The prediction dodge, fam. Oh, bless you, Nina. But don't... How much... I'm making... How many videos a day? I don't know. We launched like 5 videos a day or something across my channels. Don't worry about the planning. Less planning, more making. Less planning, more making. Should be your mantra. Don't worry about how far out I plan. Worry about what are you making today? Most important thing. Okay, well, our Darius is back, so that's good. I'm behind in CS. How much? I'm actually fairly considered. Good job, Top. Good job. Oh, snap. Okay, we're doing it. Top lane is doing it. Okay. Let's use a potion here. Come on now. Thanks. You're welcome. Ordina, Hope. Good luck. We're sending you love, cheering you on. Oh, it's a long one. I'm dating a girl. Okay, hold on. We're going to get to it. It's a long one. Okay. I like her a lot. She doesn't have any discipline. She wakes up at... Okay. She's very ambitious. How can I motivate her? The best way is by you living. Like, being inspiration. And I don't know how much that... It bothers you that she's not... Like, can you live with that? Like, if she never changed, can you live with that? If she was always like this and she never changed, she never got better, is that okay for you? Because if being in a relationship with her is only going to happen if you change her, that's unfair. And not, oh no, let me out, and likely not going to work out. But the way to change is through you living it. How can I choose and define my desire and passion if I like different things? You combine it. What am I doing right now? I'm playing League of Legends and I'm answering business questions, life questions. Who else is doing this? You combine it. Right? The and. What's that combination for you? I'm happy that you're not a fraud. Cool. Thank you. Listen, when you're starting with anybody, you just start with their free content, start consuming what they got, see if they bring you value. And if not, there's good news. There's lots of people who can, there's lots of experts out there. There's lots of leaders out there. There's lots of people to learn from. If you feel you got ripped off by somebody or somebody's a fraud, just don't spend energy on them, right? Spend your time on the people who are doing what you want, who are giving you lessons that are improving your life. and go deeper with them. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, Zodis. Good luck. Thanks for the question. Great to be here. Let's get a win. We're a little bit behind. Team's a little bit behind. I'm way behind on CS. Yeah, I'm 20 CS behind. This has been a rougher lane. Great answer. All right. Glad that helped. Let's see what we can do here. Lulu's back. Ooh-wee. Oh, Heimerdinger's here. Are we fighting this? What exactly is the game plan here? Got him. Got him, coach. Oh, they're trying to do a 4-man dive. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. That's hilarious. Why did they stun the tower here? All right, well, I died anyway. Yeah, I don't trust people who just show how luxurious their life is anyway. Listen, there might be still something you can learn from them. People who are showing off, like, is there anything that you can learn from them? As opposed to just throwing everything away. Say this person is an idiot or a, huckster or scam artist. How can you learn from them and apply it for good? Right? I never like just writing people off as a general rule. There's always something you can learn. I don't want to be your follower, but your students can. I don't want to be your follower, but your students. How can I become one? Well, this is it. You're learning. Hopefully. I mean, if you're not learning, then go somewhere where you are learning. If it's not here, right? But you already are. This is it. It's happening. How do you get over the discouragement of no views in the beginning? I just expect to suck at the beginning. Right? Oh, we just missed getting tower plates. At the beginning of anything, I just expect no results. I expect not to be good. How about this? Like I've had how many videos that have done well and got millions of views, and now we're doing this live stream and there's 13 people watching, right? How do I not feel like a total failure having 13 people watching live? Oh, it went down to 11 now, because that's not what it's about. It's about I care about the 11 people, 12 people who are watching right now. Like those are real people. You mean something. If you had a room full of 12 people who were listening to your message, would you... It's coming back, isn't it? No, did it come back? You would listen to them. You'd find value in that, right? You'd want to be there, no? Right? So that's what I try to constantly think about. Oh no, I'm going to die again. Am I going to die? Yep, I'm going to die. Is he going to clean it up? Hopefully. Hey, Shaco. Good job. Shaco's doing something. He got his first kill. Good job. Okay, where am I going next? We're going here. Here. One of these. We're ready. Let us come alive. What would you do if you were having a business financial crisis? I would find a way to cut my expenses. See what's absolutely necessary. And then I would find a way to, how do I make more? Like, how do I kind of reach out to old customers? How do I bring value to somebody? But the fastest thing you can do is cut your expenses. To stop living above your means. And then I'd look at, okay, now I have the plan. How do I go build my business up again? Or maybe it's a totally different business. I don't know. But how do you build it up again? We're coming. I have only one question. Ooh, just Benjamin. All right, that's a long one. Hold on. Let me see what we're doing here. No awards anywhere. Okay. I have a small business that focuses on children and recycling. That's cool. Okay. Oh, he got me just on the edge. Holy cow. All right, there we go. We got it. Is that go coming or he's not coming? He just pinged coming, but he's not actually coming. All right. Children recycling with chibi-like characters and 5 to 6 rarities, just like other TCG in which you have shiny golden cards. All right. Are we losing the tower? Maybe. Not today, please. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, we're going to lose the tower. We totally lost the tower. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. How do I start with zero money? Who do I contact? So you have to start looking at who influencers are going to be your best model. So who else cares about recycling? Who else cares about educating kids? Who are these people? Who else cares about it? Oh man, the Draven. Can I get out? Can I get out? Yes. Ooh, making plays. These guys are making plays. Who else cares about this? And then how can you reach out and say what you're working on? Right? Be a part of their community so that ideally they already know you, they like you, they've seen some of your stuff, you're commenting, right? Be an active part of their community. So there's some people, you know, look at I don't see him right now, but oh, what's his code name? Eddie. Eddie is his code name. Eddie has been on every live stream, right? He was the first one here, sending love. Eddie's been on all of them. He even showed up yesterday when we didn't have one. You know, it's great. If Eddie asks me for something, take a look at something, give some feedback on something, I'm much more likely to say yes because Eddie's everywhere. Eddie's always helping. Eddie's always, and he's a force for good. He's given so much love and value every time he shows up, right? So it's easy for me to say yes, right? I almost feel guilty not saying yes, right? I have to join in. Do that for other people. Now, you know, my community isn't the right fit because I don't talk about recycling. I don't have a lot of kids content, right? But you do that for other people so that when you message them about what you're working on, one, they care about it because that's in line with their vision. And two, you've added so much value already to their community that they'd have to take a look. Now, if Eddie has some scheme or some scam or something that I don't believe in, I'm not going to do it, but I'll take a look at it. Whatever he sends, I'll at least take a look at it to see. That's what matters. Make sense? And you don't need money to do that. You just need outreach. You just need your effort, your energy, your love that you're going to pour into, sure, your product, but to other people's communities. You should be a known quantity. People need to know who you are in that community. And that's just effort. You don't need money to spend love. I like that. You don't need money to show love. I like that. It's a good one. Appreciate the answer. I do have that raining for in-person training. Never thought. Hold on, I don't understand. Let me read it more carefully. I have that raining for in-person training. I do. Never thought to apply online. I don't remember what I was talking about. This is part of the downside of playing and trying to help at the same time, but I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of times it matches over really well. What is one characteristic that all successful people have? Self-belief. That's why I think it's the world's #1 problem. People don't believe in themselves. They don't think they can do great things. Right? I believe everybody has what I've called Michael Jordan level talent at something. Most people don't believe that they're the greatest in the world at something. Most people just don't believe that. And that's what I'm trying to unlock. So many talented people who also have a big heart, right? Not trying to just rip people off, have a giant heart. But they're not winning because they don't believe that they can be anything great. So that's mega frustrating for me, and I'm trying to figure that out in as many ways as possible. Solve that problem for people. I'm not so active in online communities. In real life, I have quite a circle. Thanks, but I know 15 kids in my family. Well, yeah, but so this becomes a job, right? You need to get involved in the communities where your people are hanging out. Like marketing 101 is entry level, like basic marketing is be where your customers are. So where are your customers hanging out? That's where you need to be. Oh, close, Darius, close. That's where you need to be. So you could spend money to hire somebody to be there for you, right? That's always a possibility. You could hire somebody to be there for you, but we are gonna get smoked. But otherwise, you got to put in the work yourself. So you hire somebody to be in those communities, or you are in the communities yourself. Because the real life, in real life, it's just limited by how many people you know. And I'm sure you've got a good group, awesome, but you got to level that up. You need to be in front of more people. Sorry, cooking and listening. Love this. I'm a business coach. Transitioning online to YouTube. Okay. Oh, you want to transition not from online to YouTube, but from offline to... Yeah, great. Yeah. Oh, if you're a business coach, super easy. That's great. Share your knowledge. The best thing you can do is actually just coach people. The people who can't afford you, you do free coaching for them on YouTube in exchange for making it a public video. Right? You can't afford me? Okay, I'll coach you for free, but we're going to make it into a video so other people can learn from it as well. And then all you have to do is show up. You don't even have to plan anything, worry about video topics. You've done all the work from your years of experience. You're used to all the questions. Now you just coach. This is what I'm doing right now. What is this? This is coaching. Just don't do it while playing League of Legends, unless you love League of Legends, right? Bring them in, because when you give them the aha moment, that's your goal, right? When people are working with you, you give them an aha moment, right? When they're off a call with you, their life has changed. That's your job, is to give aha moments. So what you want to do is now capture those aha moments on video so other people can learn from them too. I love that you're cooking too. It's great. Oh, they got Baron. This game is pretty over. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Yahoo! Get rid of that alt guy. All right. If I'm asking too many questions and listening to people in a meaningful topics, is it good? If I'm asking so many questions and listening to people in a meaningful topics, is it good? Here, for sure. In other groups, just understand the dynamics of each group. That's all. Understand the dynamics of each group. Just like when you first go to a party or any new group, you're kind of paying attention to what are the rules. How are people acting? So if you're not hosting a party, then be respectful of whoever is and try to live within their rules. And if you can't handle it, you don't like their rules, then go somewhere else, right? There's lots of parties where you could bring a lot of value and have a lot of fun too. This is getting rough. The Heimer got pretty fed. Oh, he went in. Ping it, man. Ping it, my guy. Ooh, no, he's dead. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, well, we got lucky. Good. Stress. Oh, no, Echo died. That's game. Yeah. All right. GG. Whoo. My parents be like, you can only get money from standard jobs. You need to study well and go to university. And you have to often try getting money from nice things like picking up trash. Well, listen, your parents probably love you. They just see success as differently than you. Who do we give it to? Darius? Lily was not not that great. Hey, we got some tokens. That's good. Okay, let's try again. So, your parents just have a different version of success. When they were your age, like, here's the thing. At some point, you need to be an adult in the relationship. This is a hard thing. This is, I think everybody needs to transition to this at some point. When you stop being a kid and you start being an adult, where here you have to say, I'm going to live my version of my life. And it's not that your parents don't love you. They probably do. Much love all. They just have a different definition of success, because when they were growing up, the opportunities in front of you were not available to them. I don't know how old you are. Let's say you're 20 or 18 or 15, whatever. We ban Lilia. When your parents were 20, 18, 15, they couldn't do what you're doing. There's no hope. There's no possibility. Not an option. So chances are they love you. They want you to succeed. They just have a different version of success because they come from a different era. So it doesn't mean that they don't love you. I'd have empathy for them. They ended up probably picking a life that they didn't like because at the time that was the only thing available. To be an entrepreneur, probably back when your parents, to be an entrepreneur when my parents were my age, you had to be crazy. You had to be crazy. It wasn't something that most people did. Now it's just so much easier. The opportunities are available. So you don't say screw you, mom and dad, I hate you. Why don't you support me? You have empathy for where they're coming from, for their situation. And then you have to decide to live your life, whatever that looks like. Motivational speaker music start playing. Is that what it is? LOL, great, yes. Good luck, Ordina or Dana. Hello, mortals. Welcome aboard. Great to have you. I love watching people play the game. I'm not coordinated enough to play myself, so you're doing great in my mind. League of Legends is a fun game in that when you start playing against people, they match you with other people at your skill level. So if you're uncoordinated and aren't very good, you'll get matched with other people who are uncoordinated and aren't very good. I'm getting matched with people who are at my level. My goal is to get to gold. I'm in silver or something right now. And if I played a total beginner, I would stomp them. Like when I play with my son, I'd stomp him. But if I played with, there's many, 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 many people who are way better than me. Many people. And I get destroyed when I play against them. So that's the best part is they try to match with people who are, they don't always do the best job, but that's their intention at least. What else? Just Benjamin, I have to stand up in 4 hours and 30 minutes anyway. So there's no point in sleeping. All right. Well, good luck. Right now, at age 40, I would take the 4.5 hours. That's me though. I don't remember the last time I did an all-nighter and didn't die as a result. But I'm jealous of your stamina, I guess, to really get through it. Usman, back again. Welcome, Usman. Ndeo, how can I find a mentor that is not close to me? Online. You're right here. This is it. This is what the process looks like. You're getting mentored right now. You ask questions. You find somebody who you think you'd like to learn from or might has something to teach you in one area of your life, and you ask some questions. So how can I help? Right? That's the starting point of getting mentorship. And it's great. It doesn't have to be anywhere close to you. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you live. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Most of you guys probably aren't. Just Benjamin is somewhere in the middle of I don't know, where are you? Philippines or something? Somewhere in Asia, if it's that crazy early. Anyway, appreciate it. Next, what's the next? Euphemia. I'm yet to find a passion that will lead to wealth creation. How can one truly find their passion? I want to become an entrepreneur, but don't know where to start. So it starts with what do you like? What can you fall in love with doing? The process, right? How can I make 6,000 videos or something on my YouTube channel? Because I still love the process. I love the doing. Why am I still making videos? Why am I doing this? I could be playing just by myself. Why come live and do it with you? I like it. It's fun. You guys give me energy. This is good. So it's figuring out what can you spend all day long in and still have energy for, right? I'm not going to leave this and be like, oh, I hate my life. Somebody's saying, hey, Timo. Hey, Swain. I don't know what he wants. What does he want? Give him love. So what can you get lost in, right? Then you got to figure out how can you use that thing that you can get lost in and turn it into something that brings value to other people. Because if you just love it, but it doesn't help other people, you've got a hobby, which can be a really fulfilling hobby because it makes you happy, but it doesn't mean you're going to make money out of it. So it's something you do in the evenings and weekends. But if you can match what you love doing with what brings other people value, now you got a business. Those two things are essential, right? If you only chase what you love and you don't bring value to others, you got a hobby. If you only chase what brings value to others, but you don't love it, you're never going to win because you're going to go up against people in business who love it. And if you don't love it, if it's just a strategy for you to make money, you're going to lose. The person who actually loves it is always going to win because they'll just stay in it longer. So it's that combination of what you love with what brings value to the people. That's how you start a business. Dennis, back in the house. Welcome. Hey, Evan. I Believe Nation. I'm back. How are you? Good, man. We lost our first game. We're trying for a win here on our second. Let's see if we can get this Darius. I sadly have to leave now. My battery's getting killed. All right. Thanks for your advice. Made my day. Much love. Thank you, Benjamin. We passed 20 viewers peak. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're setting records here. We're setting records here, fam. Today's a record-setting day. I only got 1 million out of that. Come on now. Wow, thank you. You are now my mentor. All right. Well, I'll do my best to stay valuable and helpful to you. Thank you for the love and for popping by. Oh my God, I'm missing everything here. The calculations are off. I took 1 day off. I feel rusty. Let's go. Come on now. Let's get a victory. Who's our jungler? Echo. Okay. Not the end of the world. How do you get momentum back and stay away from distractions? So first it looks at, well, what are you getting distracted by, right? What's the thing that's causing your distraction? Is it that you don't like what you're doing or you're afraid of what you're doing? Those are the usual two sources. Like you either really don't like what you're doing or you're afraid of doing it. You're afraid of failing. You're afraid of judgment. You're afraid it's not going to be good enough. You're afraid, right? So even when I make videos, I procrastinate a little bit for a couple minutes because I always want my videos to be the best, right? I'm afraid that the videos that I put up won't be good. Won't be better. I mean, they'll be okay, but it won't be my best. So I procrastinate a little bit. How to get momentum back is just recognizing that being afraid is not a good enough reason. Instead of believing the reasons that we teach ourselves, you come up with some really smart reason why you're not doing it, but really you're just afraid. And so it's catching that and then doing the work that you need to. Oh, I missed the cannon. I missed the... Did I get that one? Okay, there we go. Sorry. So that's how you get momentum. You want to be proud of the person. Like think about the person you want to be and then start acting like it. Build momentum through immediate and never-ending action. Are we doing this? All right, he flashed. That's decent. Do you agree with writing your fears instead of goals? That's interesting advice. I've never heard that. I don't know who says write your fears instead of goals. I don't know that I believe in either. I don't write my fears and I don't write my goals. So I believe in having a mission, like a vision so big that you're never going to do it in your lifetime. I'm a big believer in that. And then what are you working on right now to try to move that ball forward? Tim Ferriss says, writes your fears. Well, Tim has a lot of great ideas. Tim has a lot of, so what's the point? Like you write your fears and then that means you have to do them? What's the next step? So why write them? It leads to something, right? So what's the next step after? Write your fears so you can. That's what I'm curious about, I guess. Okay, we didn't get that. It's fine. People say write your goals out so that it's top of mind, so you remind yourself of what you're doing, and your actions start leading towards it. I think that's okay. I think just if you're thinking goals, I think it's too easy to, let's get a double one. It's too easy to set a goal and then not have that goal actually be what you need anymore. because you've grown. Because your 5-year goal, you can't set a 5-year goal. That's ridiculous. You're going to grow too much in the next 5 years. Think of who you were 5 years ago. That person can't create the next 5 years of your life. So same thing now. You can't know what you're going to be in 5 years or what even close to what you're capable of. Doesn't mean have no goals, but just you have to be able to transition. You have to be able to adjust. And when you are dedicated to some specific goal in the next 5 years, I think that actually keeps you small versus having a lifetime mission, right? I would never have told you that I'd be starting a League of Legends daily stream a year ago, and that here I am. So we can often be too focused on our goals, and then we hit our goals. So yay, hit my goal, but it's actually small compared to what you could have done because you should have dropped off 3 years ago to do something else that was more in service of who you want to be. So my stance is giant mission of what you want to accomplish, the big problem you're trying to solve, and then just immediately, like, what are you working on right now? But I'm curious about why Tim Ferriss said write down your fears. So look it up. Let me know what you got. Let me know what he says. Hey, everyone, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, Zani. Zani Zen in the house. Welcome, Zani. You write your fears, and usually you write a statement that overrides the fear. I think the best way to override the fear is to do it. I don't think writing it down. I mean, maybe it has some impact. Like, I'm afraid of going live on YouTube. Okay. So you write it down to say, I'm not afraid. I'm no longer afraid. I'm overcoming my fear. And then, you rip up that piece of paper or something. Great. I mean, nothing changes until you actually start doing it though. Right. So it's not that it doesn't help. I think it could be powerful, but what are you going to do? The biggest thing is doing. Darius went bot. He's upset with me. Too boring a lane for him, I guess. Well, let's push in mid then. I mean, let's push. Oh no, she gave up a kill. That's not good. All I'm gonna get is a tower plate. Maybe 2. He's coming back, but slowly. He's gonna lose a whole bunch of minions though for this. So that's good. Maybe a second tower plate. Will we get there in time? Yeah, no, not yet. Oh, he pulled me in too. Come on now. Oh, and I took a tower shot. Holy cow. That was brutal. Echo's bot lane. Can we get the rift? Is the rift even up? The rift is up. Let's get it. It's TED Talk from Tim Ferriss, why you should define your fears instead of your goals. Okay. I mean, I think it's good to know what you're afraid of. For sure. And so you can catch it when it shows up in your life. But I don't know, writing it down every day. I don't know. Maybe I just misunderstood what it was about. I think mission is important. The big vision you're trying to go after every day. And knowing awareness over your fears, I think is important to know when you're kind of catching up. But I don't necessarily want to breathe energy into it and write them down every day. But definitely awareness, because most people are not. Even me, like we're very rarely aware that we're making a decision out of fear. We'll usually find a really smart reason to convince ourselves why we can't do something. Where did Darius go? Did he leave? I don't know where he went. Did he back? I don't know where Darius is. Is he gonna come? Oh, there he is. Is he gonna come surprise me? Come on, give me that tower plate. Yeah, tower plate money. 2.5 million views. Yeah, hey, Tim's got great content. I'd expect Tim videos to do well. It's too bad he doesn't do more, right? Of all the guys, like Tim was with 4 Hour Workweek was one of the first. It's one of my favorite books, not because Tim only works 4 hours. That's ridiculous. He doesn't. But just the idea that you could delegate, that you can create systems. Like I sucked at all that stuff, so I learned a lot from him on systems and delegation and operations that I applied. So it was sad when he stopped making content. His blog stopped being. He stopped being a prolific writer. No, he started writing more books, and he started moving to his podcast. And I don't consume podcasts, so yeah. So Tim's kind of fallen off the radar a bit for me, unfortunately. What's been the proudest moment of your career? Wow, I don't know. I really don't think that way. Like, I don't think backwards. Proudest moment of my career. I don't know, man. I really don't think that way. I mean, so many, I'm sure. I'm grateful for, I'm defaulting to today, like all of the greatest, all the interviews I had, all the conversations, even you guys showing up. Like, this is great. But, you know, this probably isn't the biggest high of my career. Probably a scary thing, what would I say? Like speaking on stage, speaking at Brendan's event, the 2,000 people, or speaking at Ed's event and having to go after David Goggins, you know, stuff like that. Probably the scariest stuff that I've done. More emotionally scary stuff. Even sticking on YouTube, like it was never even a question. Like I was never like, oh, should I do this or not? Oh, I'm not getting results. Should I keep going? Like one of the stuff that I'm so great at, you know, air quotes of consistency. It was never really hard because I loved it. So it's not like, oh, I'm so grateful that I kept going. Like I broke my neck, I still made videos. You know, I went on tour, I still made videos. I lost my voice, I still made videos. It's just was never a question. Oh, he missed. He missed his hook. We like that. We like to see that. We like to see that, Darius. Good job. Okay, can I go help somewhere? No. Is mid alive? No, mid's dead. Okay, can't do anything to help there. Whew, I agree with vision and mission. Doing to push past fears. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that really helps me in pushing past fear is remembering service. Like I'm here to help. This isn't about me. If ever, you know, as long as your intention is good, the reason why I'm doing this is not just for me, it's to help. Right? That's what helped me get on that stage and with Goggins and when I was super nervous and afraid, it was like, well, it's not even about me. I'm here to help the people who are in this audience. So I have to show up for them. Right? So this is in service of my mission. So having that well-defined, I think can really be valuable. Who's my favorite philosopher? I don't read a lot of philosophy. I mean, I think in the classical terms, right? Like if you're thinking, you know, Seneca and Plato and those guys, right? Like I don't read classical philosophy. I think it's also because I don't read a lot, right? I mean, I try to read 10 minutes a night every day, but it's not where I get my learning. So, you know, I know, you know, friends of mine like Ryan and even Tim like loves Stoicism, right? It's great, but there's no videos on it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are videos on it, but you can't hear Socrates live. You can hear an actor of him, but you can't hear him and his views. So I'm a visual learner. So I see a lot of the people. I mean, you know, this morning I was watching Richard Branson, one of the top 10s I did on him. And somebody left. Who quit? Our support left. All right. I see Richard Branson as a philosopher. He just may not be a classical one, right? 455 anyway. When I don't like, I don't know. I don't really even think that way either, right? Like there's anybody who's had success, there's something you can learn from them. I just try to find a thing I can learn. Even if I disagree with 95% of what they're saying, there's still something I can learn from them. That's what I try to focus on. In your work, are there any parts of your day you don't like to do? Always. Every day. But not consistently. So if there's something that consistently I don't like doing, I will find a way to eliminate it, automate it, or delegate it if it's important. But things that are not consistent show up all the time. You know, some emergency, something happens, and that's the life of an entrepreneur. Sometimes you get to shake the hands and win the prizes, and some days you're cleaning the toilets and doing the crap jobs. That happens. But consistently, I like doing. I'm doing the work that I love. But every day there's something that I don't love. I don't know, what did I do today I didn't love. I don't know. I'm sure something. Nothing major though. It's also just part of the game. I don't sit back and look at it and say, "Oh my God, I got to go do that. That sucks. I hate my life. Come on now," right? Just not in complaining mode. The magic of the internet says everything and anything. Well, with a name like that, of course, magic of the internet. We love it. I'll take this opportunity to thank you. 2 things changed my life in the last couple of years. All right, cool. I'm excited. They want to surrender. All right, I guess. That's too bad. Well, we got to report our Swain for leaving. Look at this dude. Warwick, I guess. Warwick came up, ganked us. Oh, we're losing points here. All right, definitely she gets a AFK. Yeah. All right. We're 0-2, guys. We're 0-2. This is not how I envisioned coming back. Let's go. We got to get a win. Okay, everything and everything. Reading the biography of Steve Jobs in 2015 and coming across your channel while searching interviews of Steve Jobs. Your channel blew my mind. Greetings from Switzerland. Hope to see you one day. Awesome, man. Wow, thank you. That's great. Steve Jobs had a big impact on my life too. The first thing I made, if you see the picture here on my wall, that's the very first thing that I printed and put in my office way back. Not this office, my old office. And when I was struggling to figure out, this is the genesis of Your One Word. I was struggling to figure out a new tagline. I didn't know what I should call my business. Like, it was off Evan Carmichael, but who am I? What do I do? And I came up with a whole bunch of different taglines, like over 20 million entrepreneurs and helped and counting, like how McDonald's shows it. And just a whole bunch of different ideas. And then I went and watched one of the Steve Jobs movies. I think it was the Ashton Kutcher one. It might have been the other one. And that inspired me to look up Steve Jobs stuff too. And I came across a video that's on my channel way back. Let's give love to the team. I'm starting to lose my voice. I should stop talking soon. All day interviews. This video of Steve Jobs talking about marketing, and he said, marketing is about values. Most people, oh shit, I didn't pick Timo. There we go. Marketing is about values. Let's ban Volley Bear. It's not even about what you're selling. It's not about what your products can do. It's first about values. And I really like that. So I tried to figure out, okay, well, what do I value? What do I stand for? And I came up with a whole bunch of ideas, and one of them was believe. But I thought it was too basic and too simple, and I came back to it the next day, and I said, I like believe. But then I tried to add more to it, and eventually just settled on believe. And the first word on this picture is actually believe. It says, believe that things will work out. And I noticed that after. So once I came down to, I'm just going to build my whole business around believe. And then I looked at that picture, a couple of days later, I'm like, holy cow, it was like standing in front of me the whole time. The first word says believe. So I've been a big fan. There's lots to not take from Steve Jobs. This is again the same thing of, you take what serves you and you dump the rest. I don't want to be a father like Steve Jobs, but I can learn to be an entrepreneur and a visionary like him. So anyway, I'm a big fan. Glad you came across the channel through that. Steve Jobs one. The first video I did on Steve Jobs is a 40-minute video, I think. And at the time, that video, nobody was making 40-minute videos. It was just too long. So I told my team, though, I don't know. I just like it. I like it. Let's put it up. And it became one of the most popular videos. I don't know how many views it has, but a couple million. One of the most popular videos on my channel. Dennis, how do you decide to price your service or product? There's no exact science. There's no exact way. If anybody says like this is exactly how to do it, they're probably wrong. A good starting point is think about what else people are offering, right? First off, you want to be in the value business, not just cost plus. So the two ways that people price are cost plus. Here's how much it costs you to make it. We're going to add 50%, and that's how much we're going to sell it for. That's not a great model, because they could be getting way more value from it. It might cost you $5 to make it, but maybe they're getting $100 worth of value, right? So you make it value driven, and look at what your competitors are charging is a great place to start, right? See what people are. Why is he not happy? I only have Ash in this account. You got this. Ash is OP. So see what other people are charging already, and then see how well you stack up. So the value that you can bring with your product or service, how well does it match what other people are doing? And then price somewhere around that. And then as you start making sales, you just keep increasing your price and see where the fall off is. So if you think that you're underpriced, and a lot of people do underprice their business, right? The next client, you charge 30% more. See what happens. If everybody's saying no at the 30% more, then okay, go back to your old price. But we've had people even in the chat. Where's K6? I don't know if he's here. I don't see him in the chat. But Mr. K6 said, just raise your prices, man. And the next day he raised his prices by 40%. Uh-oh. Okay, so bye. He raised his prices by 40% and he didn't lose a single client. 40%. That's crazy. Imagine just making 40% more money. And that's all profit, right? Your expenses don't go up at all. So he just started making 40% more profit because he increased his prices. Most entrepreneurs don't charge enough because they feel like they're not good enough, which is also part of the problem I'm trying to solve, right? Lack of belief. Who am I up against? Jax? That's going to be rough. I got destroyed by Jax not too long ago. Oh, we're missing some players here. Come on now. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Protagonist Quotes. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you. Ndeo, how many times do you come live online a week? Somebody's saying, why do we exist? We exist to serve and help others. Believe. Nice. So here we do 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, as long as I'm not traveling, which I'm not right now. And then, yeah, that's the easiest way. Instagram, I go live every day at 2 o'clock Eastern. And here we go live Monday to Friday at, I'm really losing my voice. Hey, can you hear that? It's crazy. 6 o'clock Eastern. Tuesday, 6:30, because I have another meeting that goes until 6:30. So, yeah. Looking forward to seeing you come back. Bring your questions. It's been great. Glad I had to stop in. You're awesome. I enjoyed your thought process. Cool. Glad I could help. Thanks for the questions. Good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing all you. Like, one of my favorite things, especially in a consistent series, is when people they do the work and they come back and they get wins, right? So like the best of all is you guys. Anybody who's asked a question, like you do the work and then you come back, and hopefully I'm still around doing this, and you can share that it worked out or that it didn't, and you need more help, right? That's always my favorite part of this. There's a guy named Nick who has an Instagram account that I like. This is about book reviews. It's called Book Thinkers is his account. And I messaged him 3 years ago when I launched my Your One Word book. And I didn't even remember it. Like, nobody had. I was the first author to ever message him, and I don't know. I just liked what he was doing. You know, I liked his style, I liked his vibe, and I said, "Hey, I'm happy to send you a free copy of my book if you want, man." And again, I was the first author to ever reach out to him. And when I was launching Built to Serve, my latest book, we connected again. He's like, "I don't know if you remember me, but you reached out to me 3 years ago, and it meant so much because you were the first author to message me, And now I run the largest account networks of nonfiction Instagram book reviewers, and I'd love to help you promote Built to Serve, right? Like that means so much more to me than I got X number of views on a video, right? Like that's it. That's why I do what I do. I don't need 300 million views on a video. I don't know what that means, right? On my channel, I don't know what that means. It's too crazy a number. But Nick's story and like you guys will be the next ones. Right? I had another woman who I did an Instagram live with, and she, Jesus, this guy's dodging everything. She said, "You don't know me, but you saved my life. I had breast cancer, and I watch your videos every day." Oh shoot! Did you ping that? I watch your videos every day to get me through the pain of all of the, say my bad, the pain of the, chemotherapy and everything, right? And there was one day I remember I wanted to give up, and she's like gets super emotional at this point. There's one day I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit. I couldn't take it. Couldn't take the pain anymore. And my mom went and got my iPad, and she said, what's that guy's name again? Evan Carmichael? And she pulled up my channel and started watching one of my, like she pulled it out for her daughter and started putting up one of my videos to help kind of inspire her and get her through the pain that she was facing. It's like, holy cow. Like you never know the people you're impacting. So that's why I also don't get obsessed about the numbers, right? Like maybe in the 12 of you watching live right now, that's you, right? You guys are real people. Maybe there's one thing that I say that has an impact, then ripples through your entire life, right? So that's why just sticking around in the game, you get to hear some of those stories, right? People just quit too soon. And also, just on the other side of that, I'd encourage everybody, if there's anybody who's made an impact on your life, just let them know. Let them know. Tell them how important they are to you. Tell them the impact that they had on you, because a lot of creators give up without ever seeing the impact. So it's great to go to somebody's channel and they already have tons of views and comments every day. I'm spoiled now with all the comments we get. But if there's some small creator who you're learning a lot from and their content means something to you, let them know. Put it in the comments. That one comment that you leave could be the thing that makes the difference between them sticking on making content and them quitting. So anyway, that's my little, not really a rant, thought for the day. How do you estimate what feedback is legitimate? I wouldn't overjudge it, right? Like you listen to it, you see what they say. Does it feel like, first try to get your ego out of it. Like if somebody called you ugly or somebody says your voice sounds like I just spat on myself. People being critical of you for certain reasons, right? Understand, are you acting emotionally to this comment that's coming in? And if so, then try to take a step back and remove the emotion out of the equation so that you're not triggered by it because they said something offensive that really bothers you. And then inside of that, just see what they said, and does it land? Does it make sense? And here's the thing, good news. Like, if you don't hear it the first time, life has a funny way of reminding you of the same message over and over and over and over and over again. So you'll guarantee to hear it again. And so that's where you start looking for patterns, right? Start looking for patterns. If you keep hearing similar feedback in different ways, and maybe somebody's hugging you through it, maybe somebody's yelling at you through it, but it's still the same feedback, like maybe there's something to it and you should pay attention. Even if it doesn't necessarily feel right, if you keep getting it over and over and over again, maybe your estimation was wrong. So you fix it. At least that's how I approach it. Hope that helps. Good luck. Let's get a tower plate. We like it. Jax, we're ahead of Jax, but he's got a kill. Oh, he's also got a death though. So that's good. Makes sense? Whew. This is now where I need to I love doing this so much now I gotta lean into self-care at some point, right? Because my voice is legit tanking on me right now. So I need to, after this, have some self-care. But I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel lower energy. I love it. I'll just keep going until I pass out because it's too much fun. Helps every time. Thank you. Cool, Dennis. Much love, man. Good to have you back, dude. You're always welcome. Your energy, your positivity, the questions. Always welcome, dude. Always welcome. What's a good thing to be afraid of? I don't know. That's an interesting question. I don't. That's so weird. I just don't think that way. What's a good thing to be afraid of? I mean, you already are afraid of things. Just now think inside the things you already are afraid of. Do they serve you? Like, what are you so afraid of right now? And sometimes it serves you, right? Sometimes it serves you, but sometimes it won't. That's the challenge of it. It's not that it's always this serves you. We'll just see all the times that it actually serves us well and see, oh, see, that's why I'm afraid of it. I told you shouldn't have done that. But your fear can also be a big hindrance, right? Everything, like humbleness, right? People will praise me for my humbleness. You're so humble, you're so real. But that also can hurt, right? Like too much humbleness. The dark side of that is you don't do enough. You don't believe in yourself. You don't chase down your dreams enough. You don't feel good enough. So everything has. It's just looking at whatever you do. Instead of worrying about what you don't believe or what you're not afraid of, look at what you do believe, and just see how much of that serves you, and how much of that needs to change so that you can step into the life that you want, the greatness that you have. I was on vacation. I reset my mind for new great victories. All right, cool. Welcome back. Hope you had a great vacation. That's a weird time. I don't know many people taking vacation in the middle of Corona. So congrats. Hope you had a blast. This is my first visit. Thank you. We're checking your videos. Welcome, JoJo Dancer. What kind of dancing do you do? I have a salsa studio. Largest salsa studio in Canada, maybe North America. Which is almost ready to come back with bubble classes. So we're taking people, if you have a bubble, like if you want to take classes with somebody in your bubble. So Toronto, we have, you can be in touch with 10 different people. That's the rules in the city right now. They call it a bubble. So you get to stay in contact and touch and everything else. And so we're launching classes. You have to be at least 6 feet apart. And if you sign up to be with your bubble partner, then you're good. So we're excited to have the classes come back because it's been so long of not being able to dance. That's how I met my wife, dancing too. I do the dance of life. All right, that's cool. All good. I just got back from bachata. Bachata is awesome. Bachata. Listen, I think that's really what sparked off me and Nina was dancing bachata together. Bachata is the love dance, so I'm a fan. Oh, I just pinged it away and he just came back. I think dancing should be tried by everybody, right? It may not be the thing for you ultimately, but I think it's definitely worth taking a dance class. You should make a video on your own quotes. It may not seem humble and some people probably get mad, but a lot of people get inspired. So listen, the biggest request for a top 10 has been me. Like historically in the history of the channel, it's been what are Evan's top 10 rules has always been the number one thing people have asked for. And I resisted for years to do it. And then my team, the same thing, right? Like humbleness, like I don't feel good enough. Why me when you can learn from Steve Jobs and all these other people? Even though I wasn't looking, I mean, the data showed people want to hear you. You're the number one request on the channel. So one, Zach, he's going bottom. So one thing that my team did on my birthday, they partnered up with a bunch of people in my community, some of my hardcore fans, and they made it for me. They made the very first Evan Carmichael top 10 rules, and they scheduled it on my channel, without me knowing, they just put it up. And people liked it. It's like, okay, you know what? They did a good job. I also don't even know what are my 10 rules. I make so many videos and I got stuck in the land of, well, I didn't even know, is it this rule? I mean, I say so many things. How would I, you could do it for other people. I couldn't figure it out for myself. Am I going to die? I might die. I got a little greedy there. Did I get I don't think I got the turret plate either. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think I got it. So then we did it, and it did well, and then we've been doing them ever since. So every month, once a month, there's been a new Evan Carmichael top 10 video that's come out. So there's a lot of quotes, there's a lot of messaging, and hopefully, you could, if you haven't seen them yet, you can see them soon. Actually, we just posted one yesterday. I'm pretty sure yesterday that's what it was. Oh, you got to play just in time. Pretty sure yesterday was me. Eddie, back in house. We definitely resonate with you. Eddie, we were talking about you. I think you missed it, but we talked about how special you are. Has your definition of success changed over the years? I don't really think about definitions. So it's never been like, what is, do they need help mid? Come on, guys. Oh, they lost inhib anyway. Team is, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So I've never really thought about like success equals X. But in terms of what I've prioritized, what I've been looking for, sure. I didn't start off thinking that I would be doing this on some big mission, right? I mean, no way. I didn't think I'd had to talk about giant missions and stuff. I wouldn't even know what you're talking about. So recognizing how we're built to serve, how we want to help, has been so foundational to what I'm doing now, but it was never part of what I thought I would be doing. Missed it, I was on a call. Yeah, we're talking about how supportive you've been and how great you've been. So anyway, you can rewind it and watch back. We did not do a lot in this game. Well, we didn't do anything in this game. Oh. They're in the base. Hope the call went well. Can Ash not take out the minions? What is she building? I'll just blade. All right, I guess I'll go back and help. Can we get a victory? What do I need to build that? 900. No, I'm going to keep going out. Will do. Very nice of you guys. I don't know if you could do a search. Like, I don't know if how good the AI is at auto captions after, but if you search for Eddie. I stumbled a little bit at the beginning because I was trying to remember what your name was, your fake name. But I got it. We got it. Eddie Jackson. Always showing love. Mr. Eddie Jackson in the house, fam. Okay. Okay, Siobhan is coming. We're going to go back and get our item. We haven't really had an impact here. We're CSing. Well, we got the best CS, so we got the best items, but the impact has not been there this game. I mean, Jax hasn't done much either. He went 2-1 with less CS. Oh no, same CS now. But this game has been a bot lane. Our bot lane is 0-8. That's a big part of the problem. I watched the first 2 minutes of the video. We talked about embarrassing moments in grade school. All right. I don't remember that video, but is it good? Are you liking it? You feeling it? Hoo-wee. Okay, we lost one. Oh, Ash is going to die probably. We lost 2. Yowza. Are they backing off? Maybe. Oh, we got an hit back. There's some good news. Not much, but a little bit. It's something. Where's he going? Where's the Pantheon going? Hey, they got a kill. All right, that's a good job. How's our Ilya doing? 1 and 4 jungle. I'm going to sleep. See you soon. All right. Good night. Haven't finished watching it in another tab. All right. You got Evan in 2 tabs now. You got Evan on Evan. All right. See which one's giving you better advice. Thank you for the love. Hope you're getting some good value from it. Can we do anything? Is this game too over? Both are giving me great advice. Now it's like, which one do we listen to? I like watching videos while I'm doing something physical. So I'll work out in the morning. I'll do a run, just in my office on the spot while I listen to one of my own videos. So this morning was Richard Branson. Tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's great when you can combine. If you're doing something physical anyway, might as well put on some education at the same time. Night, guys. Thanks, Evan. All right. Good night, everything and anything. Appreciate the stop by. Hope you're doing well. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, they got Baron. This game's getting out of control. This game's getting out of control. Okay, somebody's TPing top. It's probably Jax. Do we have it? Do we have an... Oh, they got Baron too, right? Yeah, this is... Can't really do much to him. Thanks for your motivational videos. Thank you for the love, self-help champion. I appreciate you. Hoopa. People dying everywhere. What do you do, self-help champion? That's triple inhibs, almost. Ash is going to die. Oh, that's it. GG. They surrendered. GG. Wow. We help people to be real champions. All right. I like it. I like it. Well, we went 0-3 today. This is not where we need to be. Who do we give it to? I don't know that we give it to anybody. Nobody was playing super well or super friendly. We're gonna skip it this time. Oh, we got demoted. Sad days. All right, we gotta earn our spot back up. We got the most CS, second most gold, but we didn't really have any impact doing anything. So that's what we need to fix going forward. Anyway, thank you guys for the love. I'm going to rest my voice. And we'll see you again Tomorrow, last stream of the week, 6 o'clock Eastern. Continue to believe. We'll see you